everyone. Thank you so much for joining to this webinar. Today, we're going to talk about some AIs and platforms that can be very useful in the day for the business day. So I will start sharing my screen. So the name of in the title is a little tricky because the name is How AI Can Help Your Business to Attract More Customers. So if you're thinking an AI will help you to grow your business, well, we are just a little wrong in that, but we are going to explain more of how these AI and tools can help you to be more efficiently in your day-to-day and start growing your business. Okay. But before that, we need the definition. What is an AI? What it means? Artificial intelligence is a field of computer science that focuses on creating intelligent systems that can perform tasks requiring human-like intelligence, learn from experience, and make decisions or predictions based on data and algorithms. We need to put attention in these keywords: human-like intelligence, experience, make decisions or predictions, and based on data. Another definition is an AI. I like to explain it's like a human brain. We are trying to simulate the human brain, but with technology. But which is the difference? In a day-to-day, we have limited time, limited energy, limited budget to learn things, to spend energy to learn new things. But the difference with the AI, these have unlimited energy and unlimited time. So when you start to teach this model, you start thinking, start making these kind of decisions, and all the information that can access is all the information in the cloud. So the possibilities are so much, I don't limit the possibilities. That's the difference between AI and the typical way we learn. In the way an AI learn is pretty similar as we train the human brains. For example, the persons go to the school, make some courses online, someone can teach you. But in the AI, there are some people that they are actually training this model. They are saying this is good, this is wrong, and everyone, the fit of everyone makes the AI refine or more intelligence in each interaction. Well, this is some of the definition of AI. I like to this kind of definition. It's like a human brain, but it has unlimited information, unlimited amount of energy and time. And how AI can help us in the day-to-day? Well, there are different domain and industry that right now they are working on it. For example, automation and efficiency, decision-making, customer service and support. This is an example that I like a lot to explain a little bit more, because right now we know about the back office services, the call center services. AI right now, you can use an AI to be the first the first touch with the customer. So if the customer is just a little bit mad or has some question about the product, is gonna the first in the front desk is gonna be an AI and can give some answers. If the AI have the capabilities to give it the answer, that customer is not gonna be connected to a real agent. But if this AI doesn't have the capabilities or the skills, will connect to a human person. But the first thing, just think about it. If the AI have the capability to reduce the amount of calls or chats by 20%, right now you're showing the 20% and or you are reducing the time to give answers to your possible customers by 20%. So it's how we are gonna, that is exactly the point that we are gonna be talking today, how to be more efficiently with the AI. Because at the end of the day is how we spend less energy and less time to do the same tasks. Also, for the data analysis and insights, that is super, super important because a few years ago or a few months ago, we need a complete team of business analysis, business intelligence people. Right now, we can put all information in just one AI, and the AI will start we'll start creating all of these dashboards. We'll create all of this information.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everyone's here now. I believe there's someone trying to join. So I just want to make sure everyone can hear and see the webinar right now. Do we have someone waiting on the list?
Yeah, I just admit everyone to the room.
All right, perfect. All right, let's go.
Okay, and right now with these technologies, the dashboards can be done like this. So, but you can have a lot of information pretty fast, but it's not gonna solve all your problems. I'm gonna explain a little bit more later, but it's gonna help you to reduce the amount of time. Personalization. Let's talk about some of e-commerce. For the e-commerce, the AI, well, some e-commerce has integrated machine learning AI. This start thinking, start learning from your preference. For example, if you like to buy some blue pants, maybe next time I'm gonna show you some blue shirts or some blue shoes. You're gonna start thinking, okay, this person like to buy in these hours, this kind of color, this kind of products, this kind of deals they like. So you're gonna start taking all of this data and start learning from you for your preference. So that's why some e-commerce are so successful, because they know very well what we're looking for. Even sometimes that AI know more that we want even than us. Okay. And for the content writers and storytelling, sometimes you need to talk about some topic, give a conference, or write a post for a blog, for the LinkedIn, or for your website. Sometimes you don't have time, or you have to do it very fast. You can use these tools because they are very useful. Just using just a few keywords, they are gonna give you a lot of information. They can also write a complete blog because this is connected to dozens of terabytes of data on the cloud. I can generate actually pretty well content, but my recommendation is don't copy and paste, because if you don't just copy and paste this content and put in your website blog, in your LinkedIn, in your Facebook, there are some tools that can detect if some content is generated by an AI. So my recommendation is use the AI carefully, just to take ideas to help you to reduce the amount of time you spend in some topics, and that's it. The next thing is we are gonna start using some AI tools and platforms. The first one, I'm pretty sure everyone knows ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an NPL to create human-like conversational interactions. what is it? What is the end? Why ChatGPT is so famous? Because if you start a conversation with ChatGPT, you are gonna feel you are talking with a human. Actually, ChatGPT is so amazing that you can create avatars inside ChatGPT. What an avatar means, for example, if you are looking to create some cool emails on some advisors, you can also say to ChatGPT, please simulate to be maybe Grant Cardone, and you want to have a cool email like Grant Cardone should do, will do. It's gonna write that message, and the AI will be okay. What Grant Cardone should write, and it's gonna put you in the chat. So you can simulate psychologists, doctors, sales people, but the AI is just gonna try to do their best just with the information they have or they train it. So just use carefully this option. Predis AI, this is amazing. For example, you have a small business and you don't have someone can help you with your social media, and you want to start doing posts on Instagram and Facebook, you can use this AI. This AI is for free. You can start using for free. And this AI just with a few keywords can give you some, can give you the images, the text to post on your Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. And maybe they are not the best as a senior graphic designer will be doing for you, but it's for free and you don't have any interaction in your social media, you can start with that. Writer.me, Writer is a content writer assistant. This is a super awesome tool because if you are a writer, if you write blogs, if you are someone who posts a lot of content on your social media or in your website, this is gonna be super helpful because you can create content, titled content, paragraph of blogs. You can create also content for almost a lot of platforms just with a few words. This is gonna be super awesome. We are gonna do some examples of that. Flicky, Flicky is a video creator with AI, and this is also for free. You can start, you can only sign up and you will have some credit each month and you can use it and test it. This is pretty easy to use because Flicky use an AI to generate their voice. And also, when you put the text, this gives you some recommendations for the video background. So what I do is I use ChatGPT to create these scenarios and ideas. Then I put that information on Writer. Writer describe much better this information that I want to put on Flicky. And I just put the text on Flicky and start creating some videos. These videos are basic, but you can start, for example, if you want to create a video in 10 minutes, you can do it using ChatGPT, Richard, and Flicky. Maybe it's not the most super professional video, but you can have it just in 10 minutes. Tome, for if you have to do a lot of presentation, you are gonna love this AI because just with a keyword or a key phrase, you will be able to create a very, very good presentation. This is created for storytelling. So if you want to create a presentation for AI or a presentation talking about locksmith services or for your restaurant, you can just write the message and it's gonna create the completely presentation talking about that topic. And the last one is brand crowd. For if someone wants to create a logo, you can use this platform. It's a logo design maker. This is just a plus. If someone wants to, I'm not saying you can use brand crowd just to keep the logo, but you can use it to generate a lot of ideas what you're looking for, and you're gonna save a lot of time just thinking what you're looking for and how do you want the look and feel in the logo. Just in a few minutes, put the name, what you're looking for, start generating these logos, and you're gonna save like maybe, I don't know, a week of time, a week of work just in a few minutes. Okay, now we are gonna start with ChatGPT with some examples. Okay. ChatGPT, you can enter ChatGPT is chat.openai.com. I pay in the subscription plus. I truly recommend that. I can show the difference between ChatGPT 3 and ChatGPT 4. ChatGPT 4 has more capabilities, has more interaction. You can feel more like a human. The models are more trained, so you can feel real the difference. But if you only want to use for funny, some ideas, saving times, actually, even if you receive an email from a customer and this customer is mad, you know how to answer, you can actually write to ChatGPT, hey, how can I answer to this customer? This is the context, put the message, and it actually is gonna give you some advices, because and also you can actually say which the tone. You can say the tone be more be gently or be funny, and the AI gonna start paraphrase all of these text to give you what you're looking for. But we're gonna talking about a business example. It's right called right good email for locksmith services, locksmith marketing services. Now, this is my input. My input is too short, so the AI is gonna try to do their best. So as in the real world, if you are looking to create a logo and you just put that information to a marketing agency, you say, hey, I want a logo for a locksmith agency. What this agency will do? They're gonna do their best. Also the AI, as you can tell, as you can see, the AI write a message so general. So I truly don't recommend to use this, because there are a lot of people on internet and YouTube saying, hey, you can start using this for cool mates. Check this, it's pretty easy, but please don't do it. All your emails will be direct to the spam, because check this, some keywords that the AI generate, check this, is helping you, safeguarding to proposal area, professional with expertise. There are some keywords that the emails will detect, say, okay, this is spam, this is not saying nothing to objective, it's just general information. So this kind of marketing is not gonna work, because it doesn't have a purpose. It doesn't have an objective. So you have to be very clear, or you have to know about that. What you can do, for example, if you want to create an email, you can talk, you can give it more information. For example, if you put the same, or you don't have to put it again the same. You can see the market target is located in Phoenix, downtown. Now I'm gonna say, okay, there is no worldwide, there is just focus on Phoenix downtown. So what is gonna happen? So the AI gonna say, okay, what is the market on Phoenix? What the people in there looking for? How can I write the message? So start thinking and the text change. But also I don't recommend just to put that and use it. What I truly recommend to do is give me some advice to generate a good, cold email for locksmith marketing services. Simulate you are Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone, as you know, is the author of the book of the Next. So what I say in this text is, please give me some advice. I don't say generate the text because I want to create the text because I know my market. I know which is my difference between the competence and what I can offer the difference. So I'm not gonna put that on ChatGPT because I'm the expert on that. So I'm gonna put that information, but I need some guide. So I just need some advices. And what I say is simulate your Gran Cardone because I want the advice not just for an AI. I want an advice specifically from Gran Cardone. So if you don't have money to pay to Gran Cardone, you can say to GPT, just simulate to be Gran Cardone. Let's see what's happened. So now the answer is like this ChatGPT is simulating to be Gran Cardone. So they are giving some advices: is first impressions matter, subline, Italian line snipper, explosive opening line, elevator pitch. So all of these are advices that can help me to create a very cool email. Now, just to have more information is, okay, write the code email. Now, the AI have all the context what I'm looking to create, and it's gonna create this email simulating to be Gran Cardone. So now I have some advices, I have context, I have some examples. Now I can create my own cool email, and I have some examples. So I said a lot of time just thinking how to do it, how I have to do it with information, or because all of this is just put in my hand by the AI. This can save you to you maybe you can create in the half of the time the email, the cool email, using this kind of technology. So this is why I truly recommend to use ChatGPT. This is the way I recommend. I don't recommend it just to put, this is my business, help me to grow my business. That is not gonna work. Now, that I'm gonna explain a little bit more why I'm saying this. Let's think of this. You are Sky. I'm not terrible drawer, but this is a person. So if you are looking to grow your business, in basic, you have two things to do it. you have energy, and also you have time. So how do you spend your time and energy daily to create, for example, in this case, a cool email? Now, if you have a competence, another guy who has the same energy, starting the day with 100% plus time. But this guy is using AI. So they don't have to use, these guys don't have to spend all their energy and time thinking what to do, how to do it, all the process of creativity, because he has the head full of this AI. And remember, the AI is an artificial intelligence. So it's like to have another, like another brain thinking for you, giving information, advising, so you can be faster. So in this case, in one day, let's say I'm gonna spend the 40% of my energy just to create the email. And in this case, I just spend the 20% of my energy, and then here I will have 60%, and here 80. So how many more tasks this guy can do? Let's see if they do another two tasks that spend 40%. Now I got 20, and then again, at the end of the day, this guy is exhausted. It's just finished like I just can't, I'm so tired. This guy can do 5 things, 4 more tasks, and gonna start with 0 energy. So on the next day, what's gonna happen? What happens when you start, when you overwork, you have a lot of work to do. The next day, you're not completely full of energy. So here I'm gonna start with maybe 85%, and this with 100%. So that's the difference, because how this guy gonna start growing their business and this don't, because they are using AI to reduce the amount of energy and time that they're using to create their daily tasks. Oh, I stopped the presentation. So now we are gonna move to Predis. Predis is another platform that if you want to start creating some posts on your Instagram or Facebook, this is very helpful. Let's check at this. I just need to click on create new. And what do you want to create today? An idea, a business, a meme, an e-commerce, because they also can create some posts for products. This is so awesome. If you have an e-commerce, you know how much time is spent daily just creating the posts, special offers. So this is gonna save you a lot of time. And also, we are gonna do with a business, and this is gonna choose the idea. Let's talk about business. I have one here is about locksmith services. We're gonna talk about the same business. What do you want to sell or promote? Locksmith services. Who is your customer? You can but here's some keywords. what the benefit they get, and also the input and the output language. Now, what do you want to generate? Just a single image, a carousel, a video? What do you want to create? Let's say to create a carousel. I just have to click on generate post. And now this is working. %. This is ready. Click to view gap. So now I have just in a few seconds an example of a publication or an image just to post in my social media. Lock it up of the car or home. We got the key solutions you need. More. All of this just in a few seconds. Oh, this is not the best design. Yeah, maybe it's not the best, but you can start just figure out, I can move this, change the image, and also give it a better input to this AI. It's gonna create different kind of content. Right now, it's not creating, this AI is not creating the best content for me because I use this platform to create content for my business. My business is software development services with niche solutions. So now when I put this new business, the AI say, hey, and why are you trying to generate if you do this and not so different industry? So, but when you sign up and you put all the keywords, all the information on your business, you can start generating all of these kind of posts. And here, this is educational and this is promotional. Look, it's now, let's see. Okay. Unlock the secrets of the key success, 5 ways our locksmith service can improve your life. So there are some different kind of posts that can be very helpful. And also have a content calendar is you can program in just post. And I like this. this is the name is Idea Lab. For example, is write the social media posts for my shoes brands, generate viral Instagram reels. So maybe they not create the best posts, but can give you a lot of ideas. And as I say, maybe you don't have to spend the 40% of energy thinking what you're gonna do today, what are you gonna create, what you wanna promote. So AI can help you with that. Okay, that give me the ideas, and now I can start to production. So you save time. Now, another example is writer.me. This is fascinating. Just click and start, and you can create a copy, image, even chat. So you can select the language. There are many languages here. We are gonna select English. And then you can select the tone. So what are you looking to create? Maybe inspirational, casual, formal, funny. I'm gonna click on funny. And you can create a blog idea, outline, blog section, writing, brand name. Actually, the brand name, you can have some ideas for that. Business idea pitch. If you want to pitch some business idea and you don't know how to do it, this writer is gonna help you a lot. And more because this AI has the experience of thousands of business pitch that already created that actually works. So it's gonna give you the best results to you. So an AI is like that, to have a consultant expert that did a lot of topics helping to you. So today we are gonna create a use case for a job description. And for example, if you are looking for we recently we got a lot of software developers, so we are gonna put software engineer, software developer. Here I'm gonna put here JavaScript experience senior, JavaScript experience, React, Node. Number of variant, what that means is how many posts you want, because they can create many, so you can choose the best for you. Creativity level, optimal, no, low, medium, high, max. The more this is the normal, the max is how many creativity you do you want for the AI. Just click on optimal, writing. You don't have to wait. And here you are. Here we have a job description that say, are you a wizard with JavaScript? You can make React and Node? Do you do you dream in code? Then we're looking for a senior developer. So just in a few seconds. And that is for a job description. If you're looking to create a blog idea, blog session, you can do that. You can be critical, you can be formal. The tone is very important because it depends of the market, of the market you are targeting. You have to select what kind of tone you are gonna do. For example, if the market is child, maybe funny, or the market is for business, more formal, or if you are looking to attract more people in the schools, or educational, informative will work. So this is why I use a lot this platform. This helped me a lot in my day-to-day. Actually, helped me to save a lot of time, because sometimes it's like want to put I'm sorry. If I want to write some ideas about to post on my LinkedIn, that is gonna help me a lot to do it. Actually, for my LinkedIn, I use a lot the AIs just for saving time, because I don't know what I'm gonna talk today. Is gonna save me to do it. Oh, sorry. We are gonna talk about the next AI, that is Flicky. Flicky is so useful. For example, yesterday I was just browsing here. Actually, is the first time I'm using this AI, and I create a video for my business. Just check this. All of this was created just in like 5 minutes using. And how this works, let's check. You only have to create new file, enter the name, but let's put like AI, video or audio only, video. And now you can start, you can put the text or the information here. As I said before, you can use ChatGPT to create a video here. For example, I will move to ChatGPT and I would say, write the text to create a video on Flickr. Oh, yeah. Now, this help me say, send one fade with energy animation of the logo. So also help me what I'm gonna do in each is send. And as you can see, welcome to the vibrant world of Flickr. Start giving some information that I can just put, but this is not giving the right information. They actually create a video talking about Flickr, not about the logging services. I'm gonna put more context. Create a video for logs services, not a text. For the video of Flickr. Now another lookout. Now start create all of this information and paragraph that I can use to put in Flickr. I actually don't recommend just copy and paste, but just for the workshop, I'm gonna do it. Is lookout, need peace of mind. We got the key. Welcome to company name. Ultimate Lakshmi Guardian. Now I'm gonna put this here. The name of the company, let's say, is Locksmith. And now, if I want to add the layout, also the ChatGPT give me some recommendations and say, fade with door, log, and key animation. But I'm gonna copy this. Going to, I'm gonna paste this text here. Let's see what's happened. Now, just can put play. So now I just create a video. This platform have a lot, but really a lot background videos. Actually, the good ones, you have to unlock the premium package and to create these videos. So if you don't have a marketing agency, you want to create some videos to promote into social media, you can use the platform. It's very useful. You can create videos in a few minutes. So you can actually you don't have to record your voice because they also you can select which voice do you want to use. For example, I just select Sarah, but if you want to change for Davis, the select to play, and now you are gonna hear Davis. So this is very huge. It's really useful, and talking again, if you want to save time and energy, you can start using the AI. These AIs are just so basic. It's just an introduction. So you can start using to saving time for small business. If you just scale to medium business for sales, there are another kind of technology that can help you a lot just to predict the possibility in closing deals. All of that kind of AI, the AI also available, but no as this kind of platform. But you want to start creating some content, and start with this. And tell me, this is a platform to generate presentation. You only have to click on create, and let's talk about locksmith services payments. And this gives me some recommendation. Just gonna click to continue and start creating their presentation. Ready. All of this just with key phrase. That's just gonna few keywords. That's it. Unlocking Phoenix, the ultimate guide to locksmith services. Introduction, why you need a locksmith, types of locksmith services, information. All of this is just created with AI. The images, the text, all of this is just created in real time. So just imagine what you can do. Just if you want to create a better presentation, you have to give you better inputs. Like locksmith. All of these created like this, and this is just the free version. For example, you start working to create your own presentation. You say, hey, okay, I need to make some change, some difference. You can do in this platform too, because it has an option to upload your presentation, and it's gonna give you a new one with more information, focus on some kind of services or products. But the free version, you can also have this kind of results. You can change, you can modify, you can add more slides talking about some specific topic. And this is very helpful. And I think that it's all. There is only one left, but this is so easy. For example, Locksmith Phoenix, these logos. You say what kind of logo do I want to create? Icon and text, only text. Continue. And now I'm gonna have all of these kind of recommendations. As I say, I'm not saying just to take it, or if you like one, just take it and pay it. Or you want some ideas, looking for some colors, some logos, you can use this type of platform, because that is the best way to use it. You have ideas and saving time, so you don't have to think in whole process. You reduce that amount of time whenever you spend on that to be focused on another things. And I think that's it for the presentation. Thank you so much. If you have some questions, I'm gonna open the microphone.
Thank you so much, Rodolfo. It was really interesting. To be really honest with you, I'm not really familiar with AI, so I did find that really helpful. We do have a few questions here. I don't know if you want to go over them. Right in the comment section.
Oh yeah. This do you know any tools that works with spreadsheets, or where should I start looking? I want to explore AI for a specific tool or use case. Thanks. I have a list of 100 AI platforms I'm gonna share with you. Actually, there is a platform. I'm gonna send you an email with this presentation and all of these AI. I don't know all the AI that exists, but I know there is a platform when I just entered a few times in a week. And when I checked that, I saw if there is something that will be helpful for me, I just use it. And but I think it could be something in there. I'm gonna share with you that link. There is a lot of really a lot of AI that can help you. Oh, I think someone answered that. Do you recommend extra reading materials to write more effective prompts while is communicating with the peer models? Do you believe in daily practice? Actually, talking about prompts, you'll be a little bit more technical. If you want to be a real expert on AI, actually, there's gonna be a new role in the business. If you really want to your business be more productive, the best way is hire someone and and put that role in your business. That it could be prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is someone who know how the AI works, how the models works, and have the capabilities to create the correct questions, and how to talk with an AI, and the AI can give you the best information, because how you can communicate with AI is not just good at text, it's engineering actually, it's prompt engineering. And if you really want to be very good in how to communicate with ChatGPT or any of these AI, I truly recommend you some videos about prompt engineering. That is how you create the how you can write some messages to ChatGPT or any of these AI. Actually, in this webinar, just don't be very deep in that, because it's just a basic introduction to some AI. But if you want to create fantastic things with AI, should recommend to investigate about prompt engineering, that will teach you how to write the message in that way you will receive a better answer, and how to train your AI as an avatar to give you the answer that you are looking for.
Thank you. That was very clear.
And it is best to use GPT on your phone or desktop. Which is the best app? There are many. You can use whatever you want. Actually, I just prefer to use my desktop, because in my phone I don't prefer a lot to use in my phone. But you can use it in your phone, in your desktop. It's connected to the same backend. It's connected to the same. If you are using ChatGPT, you can use it in your phone or desktop. It doesn't matter. But ChatGPT is so useful because the base of ChatGPT is connected to 4 models. That means that can give you answers for mathematical answers, has the interaction to human, the text, how to accommodate the text and write the information. Also have another model for the art. There are 4 models that complement and give you this super powerful tool. Actually, in another tools, for example, to create the presentations, they only have 2 models. The presentation, the AI for or writer, they are just using 1 model. But AI in ChatGPT is using 4 AIs that are connected and integrated to give you the best answer. And replying to this, I don't know if there are more questions.
I think Alessandra had a question.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can add something to what Antonio asked too about some tips when you start a project in an AI. What I usually do is like, I have my Google spreadsheets or Word, whatever. So I start like writing down everything that I do in every AI to have like a follow-up document, and I don't lose the information already the AI gave me. So I have like a bag. That's what I do. And it really works like pretty good for me because, you know, in Google Sheets, you can have like several, like projects open. And you can put everything, like all the procedures you have done, and even with the dates, and put all of like the information, every AI platform you have used, you can upload it there. So that's how I organize, like when I have a project starting with an AI or I continue up with that project, that's how I keep track of it. I don't know if it can work for you too.
yeah, it's a pretty good way. At the end of the day, you can use the AI as you want, because actually that is the real purpose, is how you can use it to save time. There are gonna be many people saying how to use it, the best way, but the best way to use it is the best way that works for you, because if you feel comfortable to use that, use it in that way, because the purpose of this is how to be more efficient. You are, at the end of the day, if you start just saving 20 or 30% of your time, is good. That is the goal, the final goal. There are many people that has fear about AI, to say AI is gonna replace people. No, that is not gonna happen. What is happening right now is AI is making more efficiency people. It's like when Excel enters to the if you remember when Excel enters to the world business, or where the internet enters to the world, everything is changing. We are going each year being more efficiently. We can do more tasks. Now with the AI, it's like now I'm not alone, because we have some doubts I can ask to an AI, and this is when I give information. But I have one warning here: be careful in what you share with an AI. Talking about ChatGPT, please don't share confidential information to an AI, because ChatGPT right now, all the information that you put on ChatGPT, that is become public. So just use it for advice, some information, some data, but don't put confidential information or that kind of product you cannot share, because that will become public. Actually, I know about some funny stories about some developers in very big companies that just put the code on some software for cell phones, and now that the software is available for everyone, because this guy put on a ChatGPT. But be careful what you put in ChatGPT. My business is bilingual, how we can create content that I can reach for target, although we have the different blog social. And okay, so the content you can create, actually ChatGPT in this kind of platform can create content in the both in both languages. Actually, my business is actually bilingual too. It's in English and Spanish. And what we do is we have a very focused market, because if which is the target, depending on the target, we create or English posts or Spanish posts in different channels. For example, our LinkedIn, all of content is in English. In Facebook, sometimes in Spanish. Discord, Spanish. It depends of the target or the market and where the target is stronger. If you target that is in English, is stronger in LinkedIn, just use English for that. So that is what we are doing in our business, and it is working a lot. Okay, I'm gonna share with all of you this presentation. Actually, the URL where you can find more AIs. And any questions, I'm gonna let you hear my email and my phone number. Please, any doubts or any questions, send a message, and I'm gonna reply you.
All right. Thank you so much, Rodolfo. We really appreciate your time. And yeah, in case you have further questions or doubts, or if you need further assistance, just go ahead and send us a message and we'll do our best to help you out.